Hallo und herzlich willkommen, greetings and welcome, ich Isten Hazat in the next episode of Deck Rundown. Today we are playing Guards Sorcerer. The deck is simple and its purpose is in its name. We are playing guards that you can see in the first row. In the second row we'll have creatures that buff our creatures so the guards will be better statted. And then in the third row we have some items and some stuff to trade better. So here we go. We have City Guard, we have Vordë. Of course, this in Tassel was not main deckable, but here we can main deck it, so we actually have a really good guard in blue. We have Palachin, who guards each lane. We have Guardians of Wizardry Officer. The main strength of this creature is that it has 2 armor, so against widespread low power token decks, this is really good. And then we have the Twins for the double attack. And we are actually playing Change of Guard, since if this is a guard deck, then why not? The Camp Watchmen who are summoned also gain health, so they will be 2, 2, and 1. Then let's look at the main card that makes this deck playable. It's Watch Captain, who on summon gives other friendly guards +2, +1, +0, so our guards will be actually aggressive, and that means that with the Twins we can deal 10 damage a turn because of the double attack. Then we have Armor Smith, who will give 2 health to our creatures. We have Protective Spells, a support that gives armor to everything. So if we can stack armor high enough, then we will be able to deny our opponents any chance to go at us, because the armor will be high enough to stop all the attacks. Then we have Evalent Healer. This gives 2 health to creatures as long as the healer is alive. Then we have Evalent Shield Mage, who gives an armor in the same manner as the healer. We have Builder, who on summon gives 2 health and armor. And then moving to items, we have Bloodwood Sword, again really good with the Twins, but also with Palachin, since these are low power creatures, it is really good to actually give them some power and then not just stop our opponents in their attacks, but also trade with their creatures. Then we have Bloodwood Armor. This gives a health and an armor, and it also gives thorns, which means that when a creature has thorns, then when they are attacked, the armor is also counting in on the retaliation damage. So in example, if you give Palachin thorns with this item, you give 2 armor and thorns, then Palachin will, although it only will have 2 power, it will deal 4 damage back when Palachin is attacked because of the thorns on the double armor. Then we have Warcrafter for better traits. We have Lucis, since we actually have high health creatures in this deck, so it's good to heal them. We have Ice Storm, in case we need it. Since our creatures have high health, then we usually even can use an Ice Storm and just leave our creatures alive, maybe heal some of them afterwards. And then we have Percy for draw. The main problem with this deck is that there is no wincon outside of the Twins and Watch Captain, or Twins and Bloodwood Sword, but that's also a wincon, so like we have one wincon, but otherwise the goal is just to stop the enemy, dominate the board, and then slowly chip away their health to 0. And that's what I tried to do against Eye of the Restless Storm in this episode, who was on mid-range Sorcerer. Let's hop right into the matches. Okay, so you have the ring for the first match. I'm playing Guard Sorcerer, you're playing your mid-range deck. That's also Sork.
I mean, that's the plan. Let's see if my bricked hand can do anything about that.
Alright, and I go first.
That's better.
Per usual, I will pass.
Yep, because all you do is play control. Even when you're playing aggro.
Well, and there isn't much to do for 1 in purple and blue.
Yeah.
You break the ring,
I will
you go
pop the
to
ring.
2. Yeah. Camp Watchman. 2, 1, 1 guard. And then I draw 1, I go to 2. I think that is a Warcrafter, if I ever saw one. And pass.
Looks like it. Alright, I'm at 2. Drawing 1. Oh, look at that! I will
Warcrafter.
throw my own word.
2 camp watchmen, I will assume.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
And this is just a 2
And
volt.
then. Oop! You already got the health. Alright,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
rid of that, and I will hit for 2.
For 2. That's your turn, or you have something for 1
Yeah.
with the ring? Yeah.
No, not in this color.
Then I go 3. We'll trade wards, I guess.
Classic.
And I will drop a Percy and pass.
For some reason, I always think of Percy to be some pretentious guy. There's no reason for that.
Just because of the draw.
I don't know. Just something about him. Alright, I will, because if I remember correctly, armor. If Percy tries to trade into the armor guy,
Yeah.
the armor guy will take no damage
Yes.
from Percy. So I will trade my Wardcrafter into yours.
Yeah. Why do you do the correct thing?
And then... so then I will hit for 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will throw a Lightwood Mage down.
Lightwood Mage with ward to 2. There we go. And that's your turn.
And that's it.
I go to 4. Oh, this is interesting. Do I want... There's 2 options here. One is correct, the other is a bit ballsy, but maybe I should do this. Probably not worth it. I will change of guards. Summon a camp watchman in each lane and give them a health. And then I will pass. I will not attack with my Percy.
So I'm guessing that was the quote right play.
Yeah, this was the right play. Because then you have to double trade.
Yeah.
Unless you have a Blood with Sword in your hand, maybe.
That'd be nice. Could throw this guy down here.
Haran. 3/6 regeneration and drain.
That guard's annoying. Especially with the armor. So I will pass.
Alright, let's go to 5. So if I trade, then my guy dies. But it's still worth it. Yes, it's worth it. So I trade a camp watchman for a camp watchman. The reason I can kill it is because your camp watchman only has 1 health, but then in retaliation my 2 health will be gone because I'm the one attacking. And then
Right.
I still have
Keep
5
having
points. And what I will do... This is 3, this is 2. So I can go Paladin. And pass.
I don't like that guy.
No one likes it.
So I will knock 3 off to gain 3
With
health.
the run. 1, 2, and 3, so it will regenerate at the start of your turn.
And then I will
Your own Paladin.
wait.
So what's your problem with Paladin again?
Oh, it just crap ton of health, guards both lanes.
Or you attack with Lightwood Mage?
Oh, no, that would be maybe no. I should probably do that. Yeah.
Okay, then that breaks the ward, doubles Lightwood Mage's power to 4.
Because you can get rid of.
And then it's my turn.
Yeah.
I go to 6. What do you think of Watch Captain?
Don't like him.
Summon, give other friendly guards +2/+1/0. So the Paladin will be a 4, Watchman will be a 4. They also gain a health, and then Watch Captain is a 2/2 guard. And then I have 3 left. I will attack your Paladin with my Paladin, deal 4 damage. My Paladin is dealt 2 damage. This is at 5, so my Camp Watchman will attack Paladin for 4, will survive at 1.
Alright,
And then Percy kills Paladin. And is wounded. And now comes the nasty thing. Lissy, heal a creature. Paladin goes back to 10. The reason it's going to 10 is because the Watch Captain raised Paladin's max health to 10.
Yep.
And that's the turn. At the end of my turn, Percy dies. I have to sacrifice him. I draw 2, and it is your turn. Haran regenerates.
Yes. Sort of useful. So I will trade Haran into its a guy. Watch Captain.
You just need the Vordë.
I know it's so
Lightfoot
much,
Mage.
so much health. Well, even so, the power will be doubled, which is great. Dealt 4 damage. So I will. Running out of options.
Twins?
The twins. Let's see the one over there. Probably over here.
Oh, in shadow.
Then I will put break a ring, charge, and throw a ward crafter on Lightwood Mage.
Oh, that's good.
And then leave it.
You don't want to double the power because you want to keep the Lightwood Mage alive. Clever. I go to 7. I cannot kill the twins because it has 7 health and I only have 6 power here. Paladin can actually kill Haran. Does he the... yes, I will kill Haran. Paladin is dead 3 damage. It's still worth it. Then I think it is time to play the protective spells. All my creatures have an armor. You're never getting through that Paladin.
Never.
I have 3 left. I will throw down a War Crafter, Vordë the Camp Watchman. And pass.
Alright, so I am going to chuck down a Storm Turner.
Storm Turner, destroy enemy support. Oh no. That wasn't long-lived protective spells.
So 7 health. So not quite enough to get it. So I will have to trade with Lightwood Mage.
So Lightwood Mage attacks Paladin for 4, doubles her power to 8.
Yeah. Then I will use a Lightning Bolt to finally get rid of Paladin. And then I'll throw a Wordcrafter in there.
Wordcrafter's trade.
It's still not quite enough for you to get rid of the twins, but I can attack twice. So I will break my last ring charge and throw a Firebolt on the ward.
Oh, that's good. And then you can double trade and twins survive at 1.
Yeah, so I will double trade because I don't want to give you any more cards right now. And I'm down to 1 health, I think.
So you have a board. How
But
many
I'm
cards
at
do you have in
parity
your
now.
hand?
0.
Oh, that's good. I have 5 with the card draw. Let's see. So I just need to clear this and then we're good. And what will you know? What will you know? I have a Paladin.
Stop that.
But then this is my full turn.
Oh.
Your turn.
Alright, let's see what I can top deck here. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. I'll have to throw my Lightwood Mage into that.
That's 8
bad.
damage. Paladin at 1.
And then I will, I guess I can throw my Storm Turner into that.
Yes, Storm Turner survives at 1.
And I will hit with the twins.
Once.
Just once.
I draw 1. You don't want to break rune.
Nope.
Alright. Do you play your card?
I do not.
Then you pass. It is my turn. I go to 9. And with that, meet Unmovable Stone. Guardian's Officer. This is a 3/6/2 with guard. Quite nice.
Yep.
And then I play Builder. Give another friendly creature +0, +2, +1. Yeah, you're not getting through triple armor unless you have something to disarm with. And it's your turn.
I'm pretty sure I have Disarm somewhere in this deck.
Percy.
Let's see, because the armor is 3, so you'll take 0 damage.
Yep.
So I will leave it.
Of course.
I'll just hang out
And pass.
and pass. Yes.
I draw 1. I'm at 10. Twins. Go phase 4. Pass.
Double twins. Very
Mhm.
fitting.
Would you believe that? I think you have
Yeah, I'm gonna
Adela's
try
Catapult in your deck to disarm.
somewhere in there. Yeah. I'll trade Percy in because I need some card draw.
Yeah. Blue is color. On last gasp, give Vordë to all friendly creatures. That's not bad. And it's a
Not
3/4.
great. That's it.
Draw 1. I'm at 10. And you,
Percy
and at the end
dies.
of your turn, yeah, Percy dies. You draw 2. Can I go for lethal?
I don't know. Yeah.
That's
6,
5.
12.
Yes, I have lethal. I go phase for 4 with Builder. You draw 1. I play an Ice Storm. Damaging my own, but it doesn't matter. I have 4 points left. Watch Captain. Guard, give friendly creatures or friendly guards +2/+1/0, which means that all my guards will get +2/+1. Hello?
Yeah, I hope I draw something. I got 2 reinforcement ruins.
Yep, that's it. Twins attack once, the damaged twins, and you will play a card for free.
Yay, that's a
Ward
good
after. You ward whom?
one. Best bets to ward itself. Because I need the last gas. Last gas can't trigger.
Then I go
Save for
face
5.
with the other twins for 5. You draw 1. I go face with the damaged twins for 5, and you play a card for free.
Please be good. Well,
Vendar, you draw whatever you want.
third. I don't think it's gonna help because I can't play it.
And I have 10 damage left on the board. Even if you will draw an Ice Storm, I guess an Ice Storm would have cleared the board next turn. But then I attack with the twins, the other twins. Flame Rune, I am dealt 3 damage, I will play a card for free. It's an Armor Smith, but doesn't matter because the Guardians Officer, the officer in the Shadow Lane who has 5 power will kill you.
Just enough.
The twins
Cool.
plus Watch Captain was brutal.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Let's reset. We'll see how this hand does. You will start.
Alright, I already drawed. I will pass.
I go to 1. I pass.
Alright. Let's just chuck down a Camp Watchman,
Camp Watchman
there,
again.
shall we?
And then I draw 1. I go to 2. How about I break the ring and play an Armor Smith in field because it has armor, so you can't kill it yet. And then it's your turn.
So I will hit face for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will play Lightwood Mage here.
Lightwood Mage. And then that will be your turn, right?
Yeah.
So I draw 1. I gain a resistance point. I'm at 3. Which means I can Wardcrafter the Armor Smith and trade into the Watchman. The Wardcrafter will be a 2/3 because of the buff from Armor Smith. I have 1 left, 2 with the ring. I will not break my ring, so it is your turn.
Oh, that's what Armor Smith does. Yeah, that's right. I never liked that card.
The change compared to the Tassel form is that it has armor.
Yeah.
You silence it, which means the armor is removed and then disarmed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Adelis is
was
the
trying to
disarmed creature card.
Adelas. Yeah, I was trying to read what it's. It doesn't say silence. It says Adelas. Or something like that. Wardcrafter has 3 health. That's annoying. Well, if we want all of that to go away, so you would trade favorably into that and get rid of that. So I may as well trade Armor Smith.
Vord breaks. Power doubles. You have still all your resist points left.
I do. I can't play anything, so I will
Oh.
pass.
I go to 4. Vordë Crafter. Vord my own.
Stop that.
Trade. And then I have 2 left. I will break the ring. I should have played this first, Armor Smith. And then it's your turn.
So I'm just gonna throw twins down here and call it a day.
Oh no, that might be problematic. I have 2, 2, 2. I only have 6 damage. Well, we'll see what we draw. I'm at 5. Well, I guess this doesn't help. I will trade in 1 Vordë Crafter into the twins for 2 damage. I will play... I will play a Percy, then break the ring, play a Builder on top of the Percy. So Percy's Last Gasp is triggered, I draw 2, and Builder's Summon goes for the Armor Smith.
Of course he does.
And then the Builder is a 4/4 that will gain 2 health from Armor Smith. And this way my Armor Smith will survive the attack from the twins, at least the first one. No, both, because it has 2 armor now.
Right.
Yeah, your turn.
How does armor work with other effects other than direct damage?
Summon effects ignore armor, actions ignore armor.
Okay.
So the only time armor matters is if you attack it with a creature on your turn.
Gotcha. Because he has 2 power. But I don't want that Armor Smith popping off anymore. So I will throw... Let's see, what would make sense here. Yeah, it won't survive either way. 4 power leaves it at 1 health, and then I trade in for 2 power. The twins will die. I think Armor Smith will take 1 damage.
Yeah, when twins attacks the Armor Smith, it only deals 1 because it has 2 armor and twins has 3 power.
Right, and then Builder will be at 3 health. Armor Smith 3. Word Crafter still at 3. Because then I will play Ice Storm, which I think will kill everything after I do my double trades.
Okay, so the first attack goes into the Builder, that's 3 damage, and 4 damage on the twins. And then twins attacks Armor Smith, 1 damage on Armor Smith, twins die, and then you use Ice Storm, and that's 3 damage to Vordë Crafter, 3 damage to Builder, 3 damage to Armor Smith, which means everything dies.
Right.
That was neat. I will draw 1, I'm at 6. I have 5 cards in my hand. How many do you?
4.
4. Yeah, then we are on the same amount of cards. 6. Now that's tricky. I think I just Percy and pass.
Alright. I never liked Armor Smith and Tessel either. It was a very annoying card. Gotta keep the lanes going.
Blue Scholar.
I know he's gonna die anyways, so if I chuck it over in Shadow, what's the point?
3, 4,
so
and that's it?
That's it.
Draw 1, gain a point, I'm at 7. Paladin.
Oh my good.
2, 9, with guard. Percy will... Actually just... do I even want to draw? Probably it's correct to draw, so I will attack the blue Scholar for 1. Percy is dealt 3 damage, and then at the end of my turn, Percy dies, I draw 2, and it is your turn.
I don't like Paladin.
You'll need another Percy to even out the number of cards in our hands.
Yeah, I need another Percy. Alright, well, let's just throw Blue Scholar into there.
Yeah, that's 3 damage on the Paladin, 2 damage on the blue Scholar.
Ready? And then I will just,
Your own Paladin. That's the turn, or you have something for 3?
No, not for 3.
Then I draw 1. I gain a resist point. I'm at 8. Alright. Avalanche Shield Mage. Other friendly creatures have an armor.
I don't like that guy.
1, 2, 1. Evalan Healer. Other friendly creatures have 2 health.
Ah! I need more disarms.
That was 4. I have 4 left. Will you kill this? You will not. Does it mean I can just chill and not play anything?
It'll be 2 damage, and then it'll be 1 damage. So 2 and 1 is 3 down to 5.
Probably I still have to play the Warcrafter.
Ah!
Vordë Paladin.
Stop that.
And then Warcrafter will be a 2-3-1. And it's your turn.
4 health. Well, let me use a lightning bolt on
Shield Mage or
Shield
Healer?
Mage.
Shield Mage.
Shield Mage.
So all the armor goes away.
Which was very annoying. So then I will have to use... That was 9. I'll have to use Paladin to knock off the ward.
Yeah, is that 2 damage?
Dealt 2 damage. And then I will play Wind Propeller.
Wind
over
Propeller.
here.
When a friendly creature dies in this lane, draw a card. Oh yes. Now I like this. I like where we're going. Well, I will probably lose because of this.
I don't know about that. So that's all that. So then I was trade Blue Scholar into there.
You draw 1 when Blue Scholar dies. And when Blue Scholar dies, the next gust triggers give friendly creatures ward.
Yeah, so we have ward for both of them. So he's at 5 health. 6, 7.
And that's
8.
your turn. That's
That's it.
my magic. Then it is mine. I have 9. Oh man. I can't deal with the Wind Propeller. What I will do is Warcrafter attacks the Paladin to break the ward.
Mm-hmm.
Then...
And survives.
Yep. 7, 5. So Paladin dies next turn. I will drop an Oak Warrior in field. This will be a 5-5-1 because of the healer.
Right.
And has guard. And then I pass.
Oak Warrior. One of the mighty dwarves.
This is a passive game, yet I like it.
My favorite games are the ones that are close, even if I lose.
I have 4 cards
Like
in
close.
my hand.
Yeah, I got 5. Does it Wind Propeller being useful? What do I do? Let's chuck this guy down.
Oh no, you have finishers and I don't, because I'm just a guard deck. Lord of the Cold Wind. Summon and slay, put a random windmill into your hand. I will get the windmills until you put the stats on it. Cruelty, harshness, mercy, protection.
Never mercy. It's a 6/6, I believe. Right.
And you have 1 point left, and you can attack with Paladin and Wind Propeller.
I could, but I think I will sit on it. Let's see, you have 5 health, that has 5 health. I will just sit.
Cool.
And
My turn then.
try not to die.
Draw 1, gain a resist point. Be upset because you have Lord and Wind Propeller, and I need to kill both. How can I do this? I can't. I either kill both Paladin and Lord, and then you draw 2, or I give you Windmills. That's not good. Oh, wait. I can do... I can do this. Like, if I play this and this, that's 8. I will have 2 left. This means I can trade here. Means I can trade with that. That's good. Twins in Shadow Lane. This will be 3 and 9.
Right.
With guard. Watch Captain. Give other friendly guards +2/+1. So here we go.
Yeah.
Twins get it, Paladin gets it, Oak Warrior gets it, and then Twins, Paladin, Oak Warrior. And now Oak Warrior goes into your Paladin. You draw 1 from Wind Propeller. Oak Warrior was dealt 2 damage. Then Warcrafter goes into your Wind Propeller to break the ward. And Paladin kills the Wind Propeller.
Too bad it doesn't proc itself.
Now let's watch it being revived from from being real. Because I will have to
Alright.
pass them. And you're up.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Cool. I will put Lesser Ward on Lord of the Cold Wind
Oh,
to
no.
trade into your Oak Warrior.
Yeah, and you kill the Oak Warrior, which means you get a slate prop.
Okay, so let me shuffle, copy paste, put that back over there. Draw it.
You have 10 points left.
Alright, 10 points. So
Mhm.
let me play
Come on. No reviving.
Mercy of the Cold Wind.
The Mercy of the Cold Wind. Summon a random creature from each discard pile to 2 different lanes. So
Let
let's
me
see.
search what I got here. I got
Yeah, I will make a different discard pile with all my creatures too. I guess I only played
4,
creatures. Which means that I
5.
will shuffle my deck, my discard pile, and the one that comes on top is revived in your shadow, and the one from you is revived in field. That's how it worked in Tassel.
Okay.
You get an Armor Smith in shadow,
Nice.
so
I will.
your creature will
think
be
I had
shuffled, summoned before this.
2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 creatures in my discard pile, so I'm going to roll a d6 here. 5. Paladin.
Now that's a good revive. And it means I can't even kill off my own Paladin.
So there we go. So we got that over there. So Armor Smith, so he gets 2 more health from that.
No.
Wait, he
Armor
won't.
Smith is summoned
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah.
And you
So I
have
had to
8 points left.
Yeah, 8 points. So then I will play. That's a stacked guard over there. I don't like it. So I'm just going to throw this guy over
Another
here.
Paladin.
So that's 2, 5, 6, 7. I got 3 left.
You have a Windmill,
So
I know that.
then I will just play.
Lightwood Mage.
That's
I draw
my
one.
intention,
And I despair or something.
yeah.
I can't kill off my guy. Okay, I can kill off my Paladin. No, because you have 2 Paladins. So even if I cleared the Paladin field, that's of no use. So wait, does this...
So much health.
No,
10
it
health.
doesn't. It doesn't help. Oh, it does! Wait. That's 9. Yes! Oh! Bloodwood's Ford on the Twins, plus 4 power. So this is a 9/10. A casual 9/10 guard that can attack twice.
Mm-hmm.
First attack goes to field lane Paladin, is dealt 2 damage.
Yeah.
Second attack goes to shadow lane Paladin, who survives the 9 attack.
Yeah.
Then the Watch Captain in shadow kills the shadow lane Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 2 damage? And now I can kill off my own Paladin in field. Your Lord survives.
I don't know why he has 2 health left. What happened? Did he have
Because
4
you
power?
equipped it with Lesser Ward.
Yeah, so he survived one.
And my
He was at.
and my Paladin run into this. It had 4 power because of Watch Captain.
Yeah. Right, I forgot about Watch Captain. I was like, 2 power, math. Nope.
And then I pass.
6. Jeez. Still, though. You can attack twice with 9 power, which is nutty. Because that's going to be 18 damage. And possibly more if I don't get rid of that. But how am I going to get rid of that? 6. Oh. I will throw Lightning Bolt on Big Boy.
No, that's 4 damage.
Then I will do 2 damage with Lightwood Mage. Power will be doubled. Ward will be broken. So that is 10 resource points down to 6. How much health is he? 2 Armor Smith.
Armor Smith dies into that.
But may as well throw down my asset here.
Embrace of the Cold Wind. When a friendly creature dies, give a random creature in your hand +1/+1/+0.
Yeah. So then I will.
You have 2 points left.
I do have 2 points left. May as well throw Watch Captain down first.
Camp Watchman 2, 1, 1 gains 2 health from Armor Smith.
Yep, so we probably will survive, so I can actually keep Armor Smith alive. Yep.
And
Think
that's
so.
the turn. You can attack in field if you want to.
I could, but if I throw something there, you'll
I have
draw
3
a card.
cards in my hand.
Yeah, so if I throw that over there, you will draw a card, but not play one for free. So I will trade. I will hit one for 6.
I go down to 22. I draw 1 on 25. And that's that.
But, yep, your blood will feed my magic.
I draw 1. And Ice Storm. Everything dies.
Son of a.
You will give buffs to your creatures in your hand 4 times. Because of Embrace of the Cold Wind.
I only have 1 creature in my hand right
Oh
now.
wow, that got +4/+4 then. And I have 4 points left. I will play Avalanche, Shield Mage, and City Guard in field. And that is my turn. You're up. I have 2 cards in my hand.
Alright.
Karen! 7/7/1. Rally. Bonus region, doesn't matter. Let's gasp. Summon a creature in Karen's stead from your discard pile. No, Lord will come back. At the end of your turn, if he doesn't attack, Karen gains cover and regeneration.
And he got buffed 4 times.
Oh yeah. +4/+4. So this is an 11/11 actually. That's not good. I guess I lost field lane.
And he'll gain cover, because at the end of my turn, I didn't attack. Rats, I should have made those regeneration. Oh well, we might be able to remember that.
I will draw 1. And then I will Twins Watch Captain in Shadow. Watch Captain is a 2, Twins will be a 5. Twins gains an armor from Shield Mage and a health from the Watch Captain. And a City Guard goes face for 4. Avalanche Shield Mage goes face for 1. I don't care, you draw a card. And it is your turn, you draw a card. I have to start attacking you because I cannot deal with Karen.
Alright, so Karan will have to get rid of that guy.
Yep,
He
City Guard
technically has
dies.
regeneration. Wait, so hold on, let me double check. How does this work?
That's
At the end of your turn, if he doesn't attack, he gains cover and regeneration. So
you attack, you don't gain.
He won't get regeneration this time.
So
Still has a lot of health.
You lose 4 health, but still are at 7.
Ooh, I need to roll. He rallies. Haran will get buffed.
Haran, and is a 4/7 then with the buff.
Yeah. That is a big twins. So I will play another Haran over here. 4 through 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 2 points left. So then I will disarm the twins.
No, the armor isn't lost because it's from Shield Mage, but the 2 power, the 1 health, the guard, and the double attack is lost. That's my plans to win this. There is no out here. So I will go face for 6. You play a card for free.
Can I afford it?
Yes. You have 10 max risk points.
That is useless to me right now.
Then you don't even play it.
No.
And then just to show you what I have a Palahin and I have a Builder, but I will just concede.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there is no way I can deal with Haran. My hand is empty. I cannot deal with Karen because Karen will just regenerate every time. And even if I kill Karen, you just get your Lord back. So, yeah. My deck doesn't have anything.
I drew Watch Captain. So, like, I had 0 guards. And I was waiting for this finisher.
Cruelty, deal 5 damage, gain 5, yeah.
One of my favorite finishers in Tesla was chucking that. And, like, that was just enough. The favorite thing is, like, exact lethal, where you have just enough resources to get them to exactly 0 and using up all your mana. It's very satisfying.
And that marks the end of the Guard Sorcerer episode. I hope that you have enjoyed the matches, and I will see you next week with Word Monk. Until then, Servus und Farewell. Istenovjan.